time to get started. Victor Kayam said, procrastination is opportunity's assassin. You've talked about it, you've thought about it, and perhaps you've even written about it, but yet you haven't started. It seems like your life is on hold. Now why is that? Because you must know that nothing will happen until you take action. A starter visualizes the end and begins. Is that you? Do you have the mentality of a starter? Have you created a picture of what you want to be, what you want to do, and what you want to have, and you've gone to work on making it a reality? Well, the starter puts the pieces together along the way. And what does your picture look like? Are you still waiting to get started on your desires, your dreams, and your goals? Well, now is the time to get started. Sidney Smith said these amazing words. To do anything in this world worth doing, you must not stand back, shivering and thinking of the cold and danger, but jump in and scramble through as well as you can. And that great proverbial writer Solomon said these words, whoever watches the wind will not plant, whoever looks at the clouds will not reap. Are you waiting for the perfect set of circumstances and conditions to get started? Well, my friend, unfortunately, there probably won't be any, so it would be to your advantage and best interest to get started. And when should you get started? Right now. You don't want to miss your window of opportunity, because if you wait, it may be too late. If you're waiting on something to happen outside of you, you will never get started. Nothing changes until you change. Nothing gets better until you get better. What are you going to do? The clock has started and time is ticking away. Can't you hear it? Tick, tock, tick, tock. Well, Solomon observed, he that observes the wind will not sow. In other words, if you are caught up with a circumstance, you will never take the chance necessary to break free. You will always be in neutral. And can you imagine sitting in a car with the gear in neutral, but yet it needs to be in drive? Because in order for it to drive you to your destiny, it has to be in drive. What a tragedy. What a tragic scene. You will always be in neutral. Well, Solomon goes on to say that he that regards the clouds will not reap. If you're waiting for a sunny, perfect day to start out, you will always be stuck. But it's time to get unstuck. It's time to unleash the power that is in you. Once again, don't be stuck in neutral. Is your life in neutral? You're wanting to move forward, but in reality, you're just moving in place. And I would hate to say, perhaps sitting still. Well, now it's time to get started. It's time to move out. It's time to move up. And don't look at what's around you. Look at what's in you and get started. The power that is within you is an amazing power. Get moving, get up, get going, and get out. Use all you have to become all you can become and to get all you want. It's your race. It's your life. Why not maximize it? Start living it to the fullest. And when should you start? Well, today is the perfect day because yesterday is gone. It's a canceled check. Tomorrow is a promissory note and it may not come. All you have is the present, which is right now. No one should ever have to ask you, when are you going to get started? Maybe, when are you going to slow down? Or perhaps, when are you going to stop? But never, when are you going to get started? Thomas Huxley said, act decidedly and take the consequences. No good is ever done by hesitation. If you want to do something, do it. If you want a new career, do it. If you want a new relationship, get started. If you want to start a business, get started. If you want a great life, get started. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Get started. It's your life.